Welcome back, I'm Wavepunk, and this is day 127 of producing for a year. A quick update on what I did today. You can see the EP back there. It's all done and mastered and ready to go, and so I exported it all as one big file again and have been listening to it, this time on my phone. This is kind of the process of listening to the EP on as many different speakers and as many different setups as possible to make sure that there isn't anything I need to change, and in general, I've been pretty happy about the way it sounded on the phone. Honestly, not bad. And there was actually even a few spots where I feel like I learned something about how I mix because of the way the phone played back the file. There was a few spots where I actually maybe liked the full mix a little bit better in the phone, where there were some specific effects that kind of came through more in the way I was expecting them to, more the way I imagined them coming through. And I sat there and thought about what could possibly be the reason why something would sound better on a phone, on a tiny speaker, than it would on big headphones or a car sound system. And the reason I came up with that really does track with everything else I know about myself with mixing is that I have my basses too loud. They're taking up so much of the space that they're taking away from detail that exists in the treble. And so when you put the song through a sound system that it doesn't really have any bass like a phone, what you're going to be left with is a mix that is significantly less bassy, and those treble things are going to be able to come through. Now, what to do about this, I don't know. I like the way the tracks sound. I do like the bassiness, but I think there's maybe the answer here is I could have a little bit less bass in things in general, and probably have things sound exactly the same, or generally sound about as good, but get some of that detail back. So that's something I'm going to think about as we move forward. But I don't think I'm going to go back and try to wrestle with any of these mixes and pull out the bass in them. I might do a little bit of that at some point. We'll see if I do that tomorrow. So yeah, that's kind of all I did today, was listen to about half an hour of the EP on my phone, some of which while walking around outside, some of which while sitting in this quiet room, just a few different listening environments. I also pulled up a few tracks on Spotify by other professional artists, and just to kind of acclimate my ear to be like, what should I expect here? What sort of things should I not be listening for? Because it's really easy to listen to it on your phone and feel like, oh, it's missing so many things, you know. So a few good little techniques there, a little bit of time dedicated to production today in the middle of what is a busy broadcast weekend for me. So that's all I had time for today. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.